Peace, family. This is Lions with another news and commentary. This happened in New Mexico. A white New Mexico sorority is under fire for making a racist remark at a black fraternity in a Greek life. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this news video, and I'm gonna give you the rest of my commentary.
UNM's Black Student Alliance is calling out a sorority accusing members of making racist comments during a welcoming for new members. Students we spoke with say these allegations are alarming. News 13's Rachel Knapp reports.
I think a lot of them were upset and frustrated.
Brandy Stone with UNM's African American Student Services is talking about comments Black students say they heard at a Greek Life new members meeting on Monday. They say the comments came from Kappa Kappa Gamma sorority members sitting behind them.
Essentially, I think it came down to not feeling safe around Black people.
In a statement from the Black Students Alliance, the African American students say they heard KKG members say, quote, "Black people get away from me," and "Black people stop wearing grills," end quote.
That's wrong. It shouldn't have happened, period.
Students we spoke with are appalled.
That's very small-minded of them to say or to even think, and it's pretty brave of them to say that out loud around other people, you know? That's a rough one for sure.
Now faculty and students are calling for cultural sensitivity training all around campus.
This is probably a good teachable moment for the entire campus. I believe it's indicative of the climate that we're currently in with even nationwide, but definitely here at the university.
I think they should open up their minds and not be so narrow-minded.
Because at the end of the day, on a college campus, there are so many cultures, ethnicities, religions, political thoughts, and the idea is to engage with them and to challenge your ideas. So I hope that they will take this as a learning experience.
That was Rachel Knapp reporting. The Black Student Alliance says those KKG members were confronted after the meeting. We're told the members apologized, but the Black students said their apology lacked sincerity and claimed those sorority girls continued to laugh and joke after the apology was made. The National KKG chapter told us their sorority appreciates inclusion and diversity, and they are investigating. A UNM spokesperson told us that the university will also investigate.
All right, people. See, again, this is what I'm talking about, and now it's happening in a college campus. You got one sorority who basically stereotype African Americans, saying to get away from me and get away from my grill. It's a racial overtone, and they don't even care. They apologize, but it's not sincere. So the thing of it is that what can they do? I'm talking about the college in New Mexico. Will they seek action against the sorority? Who knows what they do? And it's really concerning, because obviously is that, you know, you got people, I mean, to go to that college that's who different races, creed, cultures, and all of a sudden you got people like them that want to make a comment that all blacks basically, you know, it's like they said that, well, get away from me, and using that same old playbook of fear of racism, of fear of black people. See, again, and like I said, this has to be addressed. If you're in a fraternity or sorority, you know, you have to just basically try to seek action. I'm talking about if the fraternity or sorority don't see action in this, then the school has to step in. And my question is, what will the college do? I can answer that. Absolutely nothing. That's going to be the answer, because if they did that, this wouldn't even be happening. And it's obvious what's going on. See, the thing of it is that when you have a fraternity or sorority that basically stereotype blacks or black men or black women, you know, this is, I mean, call them get away from me, and then these are racial overtones of fear of black people, and obviously that, again, racism hasn't been born. You can't be born racist. It has to be taught. So obviously someone taught these girls that the fear of black people, or they're afraid of black men or black women. So they use those words, and it's insensitive, it's inappropriate. And again, if I had my way, I would seek action and possibly suspend the sorority. But unfortunately, the school, the campus, the university itself not going to do that. They're not going to do it. It's like saying it's white privilege. It is, again, it's another case of white privilege. Now, let's just, what can they do moving forward? I think they probably, if I were a university, to set a big example of it, I would have, which they're not going to do that, I have like a racial course, or just like they did with Starbucks, they have like a class of racial sensitivity class, but they're not going to do that in a university like that. They're not going to. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it goes to show that even in higher learning, I don't care if you're a fraternity or a sorority and you're making comments like that, it affects people. And so I hope now they learn their lesson that you got people from the campus that they're not going to tolerate this. So at the end of the day, you either accept this, we have different cultures, or transfer to another college, transfer into another, basically, and that's what transfer to another college or so. I'm just saying. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. Subscribe to my Black Junction channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this Lions is signing off. Deuces.